Yo, yo, what it do, people? Team K here, back for another video. I know it's been a long time, man. Long time no see. For those who haven't seen the post that I put up on YouTube, I basically had to take a little hiatus because I had some shit going on in my private life, you know what I mean? Mostly just problems within the family. You know, I cannot get into detail about what it was, but it's taken care of, you know what I mean? I'm back in business, you know, as far as recording YouTube videos, so I'm gonna continue on with the vinyl series. And this is part 15 right here, man. Finishing up the letter L. So let's get right into it, man. First record for today is a classic, early 90s classic, LL Cool J's Mama Said Knock You Out. My favorite album of his, I think this is most people's favorite album by LL Cool J, man. This shit is just dope as fuck, man. You know what I mean? Classic album from the early 90s, entirely produced by the legendary Marley Marl. And yeah, this was LL Cool J's comeback album after people, you know, said that he was going soft and shit, man. And bro, LL Cool J showed that that was definitely not the case, man. All of the songs on here, man, they're hard as fuck. You know what I mean? He was going in lyrically. Production-wise, it was just banging as fuck, man. Like, Marley Marl's production fits so well with LL Cool J's voice and his lyrical gift. And yeah, this record, front to back, is top-notch, man. Damn near a perfect album, in my opinion. Fucking banger, man. Mama Said Knock You Out. Then we got a late 90s album. I'll say mid to late 90s album. This is Soundpieces, The Antidote by Lootpack. For those who don't know the group, the Lootpack, they're basically, you know, three-headed group, you know, consisting of Madlib, Wildchild, and DJ Rome's. And yeah, this is a really fucking awesome album. It's kind of like, to me, the West Coast equivalent to Company Flow's Funk Crusher Plus. You know what I mean? It was a pretty forward-thinking, pretty weird album in terms of the production and shit, man. But it's definitely right up my alley, man. Some dope fucking boom bap hip-hop right here, bro. I love everything about this album, man. This is just a really underrated gem that people don't really talk about like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to Madlib. This is one of those records that are always forgotten, bro. But to me, this is underground classic, hands down, bro. I love that album to death, bro. So definitely check this one out. Lootpack, also, it's a 3 LP set. You know what I mean? Nice, thick pieces of vinyl right here, man. This is some really high quality stuff, man. Love that shit. And now we're gonna get into some Lord Finesse. Got here first Lord Finesse album, The Funky Technician by Lord Finesse and DJ Mike Smooth. Great album. Really like this one a lot, man. You know what I mean? This is just Lord Finesse at the beginning of his career, so he hasn't quite found the sound yet with this one, but for the beginning, you know what I'm saying, he definitely put out a really good project with this one. You know, I would say it's a classic, you know what I'm saying? Even though the albums that follow this are definitely better, you know what I mean? But there is some Lord Finesse production on here. Primo produced the beat on here, you know, Diamond D. I mean, come on, man, this shit is really nice, man. Funky Technician. The only problem I have with this album, and I may have mentioned it with the CD collection videos, is that Lord Finesse kept saying the word funky or different variations of the word funk, and that was the only thing that I didn't like so much about this album. But other than that, it's a really great album, man. Really dope. But my man Lord Finesse, he topped himself with this one, Return of the Funkyman. This shit is real fucking nice, man. This is a dope album, man. basically, you know, just overall improvement over the first album. You know what I mean? And this thing, from top to bottom, is just a great listen, bro. Really, really great listen. Also has the song Yes You May on here, but it is not the remix with Big L. This is the version with AG and Percy P. But also really fucking dope, man. Really fucking dope. Lord Finesse, you cannot go wrong with him, man. He's definitely a legend, and yeah, his catalog is undeniably amazing. Then we got another Lord Finesse album, The Awakening, and this was a record that he released with Tommy Boy. And this is another one, really fucking dope, man. This is where Lord Finesse started doing more of that boom bap sound, man. And yeah, this might be my favorite album of his, bro. Like some of his best production is on here. Man, everything, like from True and Living to Brainstorm to Game Plan, Speak Your Piece, Food for Man. Like the whole album is just crazy, crazy dope, man. But the copy that I have is a little bit beat up, you know what I mean? It's not in the best condition, so I have to replace this with a reissue somewhere down the line, man. But still, it's a playable record, man. It's just has some surface noise and shit, man, and some crackles. But it's okay, you know what I mean? I knew that I was buying a DJ copy with this one, so that was back in 2015, 16. That's when this album was not reissued yet. You know what I'm saying? That was the only thing that was available to me at the time. So yeah, but I have to do some upgrading on that one. Then we got another Lord Finesse album. This is a compilation, From the Crates to the Files, The Lost Sessions. Now this is a really good companion piece to all the 3 albums that I showed previously, man, because this is a lot of the Lord Finesse material released from the early 90s all the way to the mid 90s, man. And this has all the classics on here, bro. All the classics. You know what I mean? You have Return of the Funkyman, the remix, Isn't He Something, then the remix for that, man. Show 'em How We Do Things. The Yes You May remix is on here, man. You Know What I'm About. Just crazy, man. Check Me Out, Baby Paul. The Shorty's Caught in the System, the original and the remix. Check the Method. And then a couple of newer songs for its time, man, because this one came out in 2003. But pretty much, man, if you're a fan of Lord Finesse, this is an essential pickup, you know what I mean? Especially if you have his first 3 albums, this is one that you need to add to your collection, bro. From the Crates to the Files, The Lost Sessions, essential pickup if you're a fan of DITC or Lord Finesse. Really amazing material. And then we got here an album that I always love, man. Ever since I first discovered the group, they have always been in heavy rotation over here, man. And that group is Lords of the Underground. Lords of the Underground. Here Come the Lords. One of my favorite albums of 1993. This shit is just fucking awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just that hype shit, faster paced hip hop, you know what I'm saying? A little bit on that rah 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 type of shit, man, but man, I love that album, bro. I love that album so much. With Do It All, Do Funky, you know what I'm saying? With Lord Jazz, you know what I mean? The third member, what was the third member's name again? I think it was Mr. Funky, yeah. And yeah, man, this album is just great, man. Was very happy to see that this one got a reissue by Music on Vinyl. And this is also a really, really nice release. Yeah, it's a numbered edition. So I don't know how many were made of this. Yeah, 1,000 pieces were made. of course, you know, in typical music on vinyl fashion, the number is stamped on the cover, minus 943 out of 1,000. And then, yeah, inside we have a little insert with the credits and all that stuff. And the record, or the records, are on green vinyl. It's a little bit a darker shade of green, but it's a green vinyl release. And I was really, really happy to get this release. You know what I mean? Just recently, Lots of the Underground put out another album, man, called So Legendary. It was actually produced by German producers called Snow Goons, and I gotta be honest, bro, even though I was happy to see Lords of the Underground release another album, the fact that it was produced by the Snow Goons, I was not too crazy about that, man, because I'm actually one of those people that are not that big of a fan of the Snow Goons, especially Snow Goons are just not a great fit for Lords of the Underground, man. You know what I'm saying? Ideally, I wish they would have teamed up with K-Def again to record some new music, but that didn't happen. So yeah, that's what we got. You know what I mean? So Legendary, produced by the Snow Goons, but whatever. We got another Lords of the Underground album, Keepers of the Funk. Another great fucking album, man. Another great album. It's another one that I really love, bro, with the all-time classic, What I'm After. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Just a fun song, man, that I can put on anytime, bro. You know what I mean? Has such a fun beat to it, you know what I mean? Also the track TikTok, you know, Frustrated, Yes Y'all, you know, the whole album is another one that came out really great, man. Keepers of the Funk, dope shit, once again. Produced by Music on Vinyl, 1,000 copies, like Here Come the Lords. And yeah, the records themselves are also real nice, you know, some heavyweight vinyl. You know, this time we got printed inner sleeves, which is cool, with credits on them and the thank yous, you know what I mean? And yeah, and the discs are of course on blue vinyl, just like the cover. And yeah, it was really, really dope to get this in. And yeah, I love this album. Just like Here Come the Lords, this is one that is just essential to my collection. Another one that is a must-have to me. And yeah, love it. Just a second there, guys. This is the part that I don't like about recording the videos, man. Having releases like this where you have like these Japanese style outer sleeves, man, you have to put the records back in, which will only take away some time, man. That's the part that I don't like, but whatever. Okay, the last 3 records are from a newer artist. One that I discovered I think a year ago, 1.5 years ago, and that artist is Lukah. Lukah, newer artist, you know, he's I think from the South. I don't know which state, but he's from the South, and he's a really dope artist, man. Pure lyrical fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Keeps on, you know, firing out these lyrics, man. You know what I mean? and he's really dope. You know, that's Lukah right here. Yeah, dope artist, man, dope artist. And this album right here, When the Black Hand Touches You, is also real nice. Even though I gotta say, on this one he raps more of a like more loops as opposed to actual beats. But the shit is really dope, man, just for the display of lyricism right here. And then, yeah, I like the cover, man. I like this little collage type cover. And as for the record, it's great. Yeah, really dope. Released by Fuck Rap, but this is actually a vinyl digital exclusive release. And as a matter of fact, I think you can still find this release over at Vinyl Digital for a stupid low price, man. I think you can get it for 15 bucks, 10, 15 bucks or something like that, man. It's really cheap, but yeah, the music is definitely dope, man. Gotta check this one out if you haven't. Then we got another Lukah album, Why Look Up, Gods in the Mirror. Really dope album title, man. And this is even better than the previous one, man. This shit is just crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the cover, you know, it's a little bit more spaced out, you know, but this shit is real nice, man. I love that fucking album from front to back. This shit is dope as fuck, you know, with songs that, what was my favorite song on here again? Yeah, Immaculate Conception. That was my favorite song on this album. But I also love the first one, Mobbing on Water, man. Shit is just great. Really great, man. Also, real cheap to get at Vinyl Digital right now, man. I mean, and then the record itself, I think it was a clear vinyl. Yeah, it's like a clear smoke vinyl. Yeah, but this shit is also another banger, man. Another great piece of work by my dude Lukah. Yeah, this thing is highly recommended, man. If you like that current underground shit, bro, that current underground hip hop, this is definitely worth grabbing. And then I got another Lukah album, and this is my favorite one that he's released. Probably because it was the first one also that I listened to of his, and that is Raw Extractions. You know, I got this part of a Bandcamp Friday sale at Fuck Rap. And this shit is also really nice, man. This is a dope fucking record, bro. Really dope record. I love the cover art on this one. The cover looks crazy dope, man. You know what I mean? Very psychedelic. Yeah, really nice, man. Really nice. And yeah, copped this one along with a Danielson album and another record that I cannot think of right now. You know what I mean? Then you got a little insert. I think that's a fold out too. Yep. It folds out as well. I think, yeah, you got the lyrics on here, man. Really awesome. And then the record itself is a nice orange marbled vinyl. You cannot pick up the marbling through the camera, man, but it's a very slight marbling, bro. But yeah, man, I love that album, man. This shit is really nice. And yeah, man, Raw Extractions by Lukah. Dope as hell, man. So yeah, that was my vinyl collection part 15. Finished up the letter L. Maybe next week I will do a little Blu-ray collection update. Maybe. I'm indecisive on that. Maybe there will be a part 16 for the hip hop vinyl videos, but we'll see. We'll see what I will do next week, man. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching. And let me know what you think about the records. You know what I mean? Show some love. And yeah, support dope hip hop, support these artists, you know what I'm saying? They deserve it. And yeah, bro, that's it. Peace and take care.